Hello everyone, it's Maimoona AIwali. I'm a student at Rehan College, Korangi Campus. Now we're going to talk about ChatGPT, so let's go. Hello ChatGPT, my name is Maimoona A.
Of course. I'm right here and ready to help. What do you have in mind, or what can I assist you with today?
Now today I'm discuss about understanding the psychology of motivation.
Perfect. So we're diving into the psychology of motivation. What aspect are you thinking about? Like intrinsic versus extrinsic motivation, or maybe how habits and goals feed into motivation?
Okay, so my first question is, what does motivation means to you personally?
A great starting point. So, motivation is basically the internal or external drive that pushes us to take action toward a goal. It's what energizes us, keeps us focused, and basically determines why we do the things we do. So, I'd love to know what angle you're curious about, like why certain goals stick or how we sustain motivation over time.
Okay, so my next question is, what motivates you the most in your daily life?
That's a really interesting question. So, a lot of it comes down to aligning your daily actions with your core values and long term purpose. When your daily habits connect to something bigger, like your personal vision or deeply held passions, you naturally feel more driven and engaged. So, maybe we can think about what your biggest values or goals are and how you can bring them into each day.
Okay, so my next question is, how do your goals influence your motivation to keep the long run?
Great. Exactly. Your goals influence your daily actions because they give you a clear target to aim for. When you know what you're working toward, you naturally start shaping your habits, decisions, and priorities around them. In turn, that alignment helps you stay consistent, even if progress feels small some days. So, keeping that big picture in mind really fuels those daily steps.
Okay, so my next question is, which type of motivation works better for you and why?
Good one. So, motivation tends to work better when it exactly when motivation is connected to something meaningful, like a personal passion or a value, it tends to stick. Plus, when we break big goals down into smaller, achievable steps, we get those little wins, which keep us going. So it's that combo of purpose and progress that really boosts it.
Okay, so my next question is, how do emotional affect your motivation?
That's a great one. So, emotions are huge drivers of motivation. Positive emotions like excitement, hope, pride can really fuel us forward, while negative emotions like fear, frustration, or boredom can either drain us or sometimes push us to avoid certain things. So, understanding your emotions helps you navigate
How
what
does
drives you or holds you
failure
back.
affect your to keep trying?
Oh, that's a really, yeah. So, exactly. Failure can be a major turning point. It can either diminish motivation if we feel discouraged, or it can actually fuel it if we treat failure as a learning experience, a chance to adapt and keep going despite setbacks. So, it's really about choosing how you interpret it.
How does success impact your motivation?
Great question. Success tends to boost motivation because it gives us a sense of progress and accomplishment. When we reach a goal, it reinforces that we're capable, which sparks even more drive to tackle the next challenge. So, success builds a positive momentum cycle.
Okay, so my next question is, how does your environmental influence your motivation?
Oh, that's a really important one. You, the physical space, even the resources available. A supportive, organized environment can really spark motivation, while a chaotic or draining space can sap it. So, shaping your environment is a big part of staying motivated.
Okay, what role do reward play in staying motivated?
That's a crucial piece. Rewards can really reinforce behavior by making us feel that sense of progress and pleasure. When we give ourselves small rewards for hitting milestones, it keeps us engaged and excited to keep going. So it's a nice little positive feedback loop.
Okay, so my next question is, how can setting a small goal improve motivation?
That's a really powerful strategy. So when you set small goals, they feel more achievable, and each small win gives you a sense of progress. That keeps you motivated because you can see real results quickly. And over time, all those small steps add up to big
Okay,
success.
how does procrastination affect motivation? Give me the long.
Yeah. So self forecasting, like predicting your future success or progress, can really boost motivation because it builds confidence. When you visualize yourself achieving something, you feel more capable and driven to take action. So it kind of creates a positive cycle towards success.
How does physical health affect motivation level?
Oh, absolutely. Physical health plays a huge role. When you're rested, energized, and feeling strong, your brain works better and you have more mental stamina to stay motivated. So things like exercise, good sleep, and nutrition all give your motivation a solid boost.
Okay, what strategies help you stay motivated during difficult times?
That's a great one. So, scheduling really helps because it gives your day structure and makes tasks feel more intentional. When you block out time for important actions, you reduce procrastination and you get that sense of gradual progress. So, sticking to a schedule keeps you
Okay,
on
so my next
track,
question
even.
is what motivation you personally overcome that?
You're welcome. I'm glad it helped. If you have any other questions or something else you want to explore about
Okay,
motivation,
so
just
my
let me
next
know.
question is what motivates people to overcome that?
Absolutely. So, one of the big things is focusing on your why. When you connect your tasks to a larger purpose or meaning, it gives you that extra push. Also, taking small breaks, celebrating progress, and just being kind to yourself when energy dips, all of that helps you push through that plateau.
Okay, so the next question is why is tracking progress important for motivation?
Yeah, it really is. Motivation thrives on that sense of purpose, but also on self compassion and balance. So, making time for rest, being flexible, and staying connected to your why are really key ingredients.
My next question is how can inspiration from other increase motivation?
That's a great point. So when we get inspiration from others, like seeing role models or hearing success us what's possible and gives us new ideas. So it kind of recharges that inner motivation.
Okay, so my next question is how does motivation change over time?
Yeah. So motivation really evolves over time. It can start off really high when a goal is new and exciting, but if you see small wins and renewed perspective, it can rise again. So it's a bit of a cycle.
Okay, so my next question is can motivation be developed like a skill?
Yeah, go
Explain
for it.
please.
Definitely. So, motivation can absolutely be developed like a skill. It starts with self awareness, understanding what drives you, and then you build habits, set clear goals, and keep practicing small, purposeful steps. Over time, those behaviors reinforce motivation and it grows stronger.
Okay, so my next question is can motivation be developed like a skill? So please explain me.
Yeah, absolutely. So, just like any skill, motivation can grow with practice. You start by setting small, achievable goals, celebrating progress, and building routines. Over time, you learn what sparks your drive, you adapt, and you make motivation a daily practice, like a muscle you strengthen.
Okay, ChatGPT, Allah Hafiz. Thank you so much.